Hey guys, Mustang Stampede in the garage again. This time we're working on an oil change for a 2021 Honda Accord Sport Special Edition. For this oil change, you need 3.7 quarts of OW20 full synthetic oil. I'm not brand particulate, and if you change your oil every 5 to 10,000 miles or every 3,000 miles or however often you do, the oil's not in there for very long anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I change our oil at a regular interval for all the vehicles, the Mustang, the Corvette, the Accord, the Explorer, the diesel truck, whatever it is. I do the regular maintenance. Okay, so yes, it sucks. Oil seems to like it's getting so expensive, but anyway, for this Honda Accord, it's a 2021 2-liter turbo because it's a Sport Special Edition. You need a 17mm socket. You may or may not need a wrench strap. Okay, you need your oil filter. The one I'll be using today is just a FRAM Tough Guard TG7317. I will cross-reference that and get you some additional filter options, and I'll put those in the description as well. That way you're ready for your next oil change. All right, to start off, you do need one other thing. You need a large flat tip screwdriver, and I'm going to show you right now what that's for. I've already wheeled the oil catch can over here. So you're going to need the large flathead screwdriver to remove these three things. It's just like a little panel, and your oil filter is right there. Okay, so I'm not even going to try to cut my hands all up trying to remove that. All right, right here you have the 17mm engine oil drain plug, and then you can see I usually keep a Sharpie in the garage, and I'll write on it what I need. That way the next time I come looking, I don't have to play guess which socket it is. I've also written some information right here on some various vehicles. Again, 2021 Honda OW20 17mm drain, 3.7 quarts. The 2013 Explorer oil plugs, 15mm. My Mustang tranny bolts, 13mm, X-pipe, 15mm. I just wrote all this stuff down because it just gets a little tiresome sometimes, always going underneath the car to guess what you need. The Corolla S oil plug, 14mm with filter, 4.4 quarts. Right? I mean, I just wrote some of this stuff down. And then, of course, I'll be in the auto parts store and totally forget it. So I've been slowly putting it all onto my Samsung notes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with draining this, and I will be back. All right, as we continue with the 2021 Honda Accord Sport 2-liter turbo oil change, again, it called for 3.7 quarts of OW20. I just wanted to show you that access panel that I was telling you about that needs to be removed. That's what the three little screws look like. All right, my Craftsman strap wrench was just a little too big, so I did have to use this oil filter tool. It's just a little too tight. I try not to put my oil filters on too tight so I can remove them by hand, but as they heat and swell, they tend to get a little bit stuck. Okay, so again, we already got our oil filter back in place. We have the oil plug back in place. I'm now going to install that little cover, and then we'll bring the car down and fill it up with 3.7 quarts of OW20. Again, I will have all the links in the description for these products that you can use. Again, the oil filter was TG3717, and the previous oil filter on there was a K&N. It was S0-1010. All right, so you could pick whichever one you want to use. As always, thanks for watching.